The reason I wanted to play Ronnie Scott's club especially is because it's the, for me, I mean, it's one of the most famous jazz clubs in the world. It's really important, you know. It's got even more history than something like the New Morning Club in Paris. And it's got an atmosphere which is very intimate, and just to stand on the same stage as, you know, has been played there by Miles Davis and, you know, people like Chet Baker and everything, was just a real thrill for me. To do that was great. So, yeah, I mean, I felt at home there. It was nice. It was just another one of these little ambitions that I like to fulfill as I go along.
E certo é, porque as ambicións de Roddy Frame comenzaron no leste de Kilbert en 1980, cando reúne aos primeiros músicos para un proxecto chamado Aztec Camera. En 1983 publican o primeiro LP, Highland Hard Rain, e agora, 10 anos despois, chéganos con A Terra dos Soños, producido por un excelente pianista, Hiroichi Sakamoto.
I think Ryuichi Sakamoto did a really nice job when we produced the album together. I think he was very respectful of the songs. He always had a phrase he used which was too gorgeous. So that was when things were becoming too grand. He would say, no, let's simplify, let's keep it straight, let's make it sound like Aztec Camera. And that's the kind of respect that he had for my music. So it was a kind of mutual respect club. You know, he was pushing me to be more simple, and I was pushing him to be more lush, I suppose. But I think, you know, I think in the end we did a nice job. I think it's got quite a mellow vibe, this album. I like that.
E este é o clip do primeiro single, Dreams, Sweet Dreams.
From Sweet Dreams is it's quite strange because I'd been making videos with the same guy, John Scarlett Davis, for I've maybe made 5 or 6 different video clips with him, and we kind of wanted a change, so I went to a guy called Michael Gagan, and basically we did a slight performance video, and then I said to him, well, what do you dream about? And he had his idea of what he dreamt about. And I kind of left him to it. But it was quite a strange idea, you know, having a massive pool of water and, you know, having a young loving couple in there, a young handsome kind of couple doing their thing and everything. But British TV is incredibly boring because you could see the women's nipples. You know, they cut that and everything. It just seems ridiculous to me. She had nice nipples, man. I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. So did the guy. But it was a nice video to make. Pretty relaxed.
De sempre houbo en Roddy Frame admiración por España. En este caso non ia ser menos. De feito, o tema Spanish Horse deste disco fala de Barcelona.
Well, I've always had this like kind of what we used to call a gypsy flourish. I suppose that's Gitano kind of thing in my style of guitar playing, I think. And that goes back to listening to Django Reinhardt and everything. But Spanish Horses, the single, was inspired completely by just a couple of days in Barcelona. For the first time, I really had time to walk around that city and see a little bit of Gaudi and a bit of Miro and all the rest of it, and to take in a bit of the docks and get a bit of a feel for the place. And then when I come back to Britain, somebody gave me a CD by a band called Kitama. And the two things kind of came together, and I wrote Spanish Horses. which is the most kind of direct song I've really written about a particular city since I wrote Killamont Street about Glasgow, which is quite a long time ago. So those are my two main kind of city songs. It's difficult to explain why I fell in love with Barcelona. It's just a vibe, man.